let's have a chat about meta descriptions because meta is a word that gets used a lot around Google.
Mm,
I get asked about it quite a bit. Meta tags, meta descriptions. These are quite sort of old school SEO terms, right? And meta
mm.
tags used to effectively be a way of putting tags on your site that effectively tell Google a bit of what your site is about. But Google's become a bit more advanced than that now. Meta descriptions, though, are pretty handy, right? For not only fitting kind of keywords in, but again, the user experience element. It can entice you to come and have a little look at the site and find out a bit more.
Yeah, that's 100%. On a Google search page, you have a lot of people be aware of what it looks like. You have the kind of main title, and then you have a bit of a description underneath. So above the meta description is the longer description underneath. And while it's not, Google says it isn't actually a ranking factor, it's a big factor in terms of, like you said, attracting people and telling people what the page is about and getting them to click. So yeah, it's really important that you take some time to focus on that. You only get 160 characters in your meta description. Any more than that, and it'll kind of trail off. So it can be hard to, if you have a really big blog, to kind of summarize it into 106 characters is hard. For kind of just as people scroll through, getting them onto your site, making it sound really appealing, a meta description can be really important. And if a lot of people are clicking onto your site from Google searches, it is going to help your SEO. So it's not like doesn't help at all. If it is bringing people to your site, that is going to help. But above the meta description is the meta title, and that is a big ranking factor. So again, you have to get your kind of keywords in there if you can. Try and get them in, and also, people scroll through this page quickly. You've got to let them know what the page is about for them to click on it. They've got to want to visit the page. So yeah, meta titles and meta descriptions, often the first impression of your site that people see. So really, really important to get them right.
Also, you've got the ability to write your own meta description. Otherwise, Google will take what it sees as like a default meta description. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes it doesn't. So it's really important, right, to go into the content management system and to override manually every meta description that's on your site, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because sometimes it can just kind of drag through the first 100 words of your blog and it can trail off and it can not be really relevant and it can be really off-putting. So yeah, just taking the time with every blog, every page before you publish it, go onto your CMS and just make sure you get them right. And yeah, it's a really good, like I said, it is the kind of first impression of the site. So it's really really important.